What happened?
Probably because I was in a rush.
Oh,
Okay. At least from yesterday, I learned how to do it. So reading carefully, set it up, and
oh.
then I can cancel and simplify as much as I can. So like pi r squared in this case.
As when I do this, when you just when you set that, and I just imagine when you write down this, it should be like should be like what? Should be like those people who set up the cannon and missiles. That means you have to set up
Yeah.
very carefully. Be careful with all the angles calculated, right? And check and make sure because everything can be wrong in this kind of messy calculation. And a little bit messy, simplifying a little bit messy. Well, it's a little bit messy anyway, that's kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Okay. Do it slowly.
No.
Got it.
20, oh, 9. Sure. Okay, next one.
20, I put 9.
Section 4 then.
Okay.
Question 1.
I put B.
2.
I put B.
3.
I put C.
4.
I put D.
5.
I put D.
6.
I put C.
7.
I put B.
8.
I put A.
9.
I think that's C.
9. Sure. 10.
I put A.
11.
I put A.
12.
I put A.
13.
I put D.
14.
I put A.
Yeah. 15.
I put B.
16.
I put B.
17.
I put A.
18.
D.
19.
I put A.
20.
I put C.
21.
I put A.
21. Oh, let's see.
I will be really honest, I didn't really get what's the value for 5.27 years. So I'm a little confused with the reading,
Oh,
not so much with the question.
half-life. Well, half-life
Because
is
like,
just after 5.27 years, you become half. That's called half-life.
so the number of half-lives would be 1 in that case?
Well, let's see. Let me read it. The graph models the math in or remaining in a sample, up to x half-lives. X half-life. Every half-life is every 5.27 years. Does that mean it said X half-life? Let me mark it. Does that mean it when they say X half-lives?
Yes.
They count it as a normal time, but also they kind of, after one half-life, for example, after one half-life, after two half-life, after three half-life, they also count it like this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the half-life is, and so now what is the remaining after 10? Which means that's two half-life, right? Does that make sense?
Yep.
There's a two half-life, so that satisfies the x coordinate number of half-life, which means you are 2 here, right?
Yes.
So when you can read it, it's a little bit above 1, right?
So B.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't really get the graph right. Like I didn't understand it correctly.
Half-life.
Oh.
It's radioactive decay thing. So they just find a lot of things, not a lot, but quite a few. They decay, which means the remaining have a pattern. Normally it's this A, y equals to A, B, x kind of power. So
Okay.
the decrease, it also looks like something, looks like something about this, right? See? So this is a decreasing exponential function, right?
Okay.
This is increasing, this is decreasing. So every
That's fine.
half-life is just one half-life, you become what's remain is becoming half. See, after, but originally it's 5. After one half-life, you see, it's 1.5, right? 2.5, right? And after another half-life, you become 1.25. You know,
1
half of 2.5, and then the time again, I guess it's 0, 0.5, 1, 2, 5. It's about here. You know? Every
Yeah.
time. This is fine. After every half-life, you become half of original value.
Okay. I
Does that make
think,
sense?
yeah.
Did we do half-life before? We did a little.
I'm pretty sure we did for some radioactive isotope.
No.
Like I
Oh.
get it, but in this case, reading the question, I was a little confused, but now I get it. I will mess up next time.
You can just, it must be some x and y relationship, right? So after x half-lives, right? And this is y, the mass, right? You can read the graph here, mass remaining, and your number of half-lives. So 1 half-life, 2 half-life. You can just think about what is the meaning of all this. And then, you know, this is 1 half-life is this, you know, how many half-lives do you have?
Okay,
It's 21.
that's fine.
22.
I put C.
And also I want to mention half-life. This is how many half-life you have is how many basically is the exponent normally, right?
How many exponent you have?
It's just
Like the X.
yeah, this. Like that's why
Okay.
it's a b x squared. So how many half-life you have is how many x you have. It is, you know, what the x value is basically.
Yeah. Got it.
23. 22 is C.
I put B.
24.
I put C.
25.
I put B.
26.
I put C.
26.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, B.
Oh, so fast. Okay.
Wait,
What
but
happened?
I do have to look at this one because I thought 1 was okay. Let me see. Wait, wouldn't 1 be right? Because data set doesn't have 2. And their values are therefore bigger, so wouldn't the first one be right?
Let me see. You're choosing which one?
Initially C.
The second one is okay. Let's take a look at the first one. The mean of data set X is less than the mean of the data set Y. Well, the middle line is the median. Well, the middle line is the median, so 2 is definitely right?
Yeah.
But the problem is, well, how do you find the mean anyway?
You add up all the numbers and
Yeah,
divide by the total amount of numbers you have.
yeah. So the total amount is just 100. But what are those values?
Good question. I don't know from this box plot.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to know all those x1, x2, x3, x4, right? Although
Yeah.
we have a little bit something about that, but it's a little difficult to add all the numbers, right?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, for example, are they all in here mostly? Mm. So you don't really know that, right? Or maybe there's
Okay.
one in here. So you can't really know, which means box plot don't tell you the mean. Oh, you can try to remember that. Box plot don't tell you the mean.
Okay.
Okay?
That makes me sad. Okay, got it.
If you want to compare who is greater, you have to know the general, idea about the mean, right? Box plot
Yeah.
don't tell you the mean.
I thought maybe it might, and because like data set Y had, obviously not two, maybe, yeah.
Mm.
Now I know.
Although this is saying this is 25%, this is 25%, this is 25%, this is 25%, but you still don't know approximately what that is, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Because it could be both, right? For example, if I say 25% in here, what I would say is 24% is all in here. And his 25% is all in here, but what I say if it's 25 mostly is in here, there's only one in here. You can't really tell then, right?
Yeah.
And from this one is bigger, right? Does that make sense?
Yes, but theoretically, all of them are 25%.
Yeah,
But like that
yeah.
doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it doesn't, you can't really know. Although this seems great, this is greater, but again, I can say maybe all of them are in here. There's only two in here, right? You can't really know. Maybe all
Yeah.
of them are in here. Maybe all of them, all 25% is in here. There's only two in here. So generally, this one is greater, right? You can't really
Yes.
know. Of course, the one that you choose looks that way, but there is also a big chance of it's the other way.
Okay.
But don't tell the exact mean. Oh, you can tell a little bit about mean, but you can't really compare like this kind. Right?
All right.
27. On some level, you can say the median is the mean, but that's not very accurate. You can't really use that in here.
I remember there are like some cases where it's better to follow the median and other cases mean, right? Like when there's outliers, it's better to use median.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
yeah.
When there's extreme values, it's better to eliminate those. So the mean is not that accurate, so it's better to use median.
Okay, that's fine.
27,
I put A.
28,
I put A.
29,
I put D.
30,
I put C.
31.
7 over 20.
7 with 20, sure. 5, I mean 32.
5.
Yeah, 33.
I wanted to ask really quick, just a
Yeah.
slight interruption. So on the actual exam, of course, like if I have fraction, I will use it. But sometimes because I'm using decimals or my calculator, I might get like a decimal. So to what decimal place should I round to? Like as much as I can, or just, the 10th or 100th?
It just normally you just well, if there's nothing in there, you can just use 2. But normally we should follow the accuracy level of the question. If the question use 2 decimal places, then you use 2 decimal places. Does that
All
make sense?
right.
Follow the question. If the question is all integer, you can use 2.
But I don't worry about like
It's okay.
using decimal. Okay.
They don't normally well, they don't normally harm us in that direction.
Okay, that's fine.
30 to 33,
I put 7.
34,
34, I put 10.
35,
I put 9.
36,
I put 0.1.
37,
I put 1/3.
38.
I put, yeah, you explained this yesterday. I know ratio is important, but I kind of forgot how to do it.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
In this figure, point B and the center of each circle lies point B in the center of each circle all along AC. The ratio AB to AC is 4. If the area of the small circle is 72. 72 can be one of the big equation. Yes, as you write it, 72 is this, right?
Yeah.
And then 4/1 can probably also give us something. 4/1. 4/1 is equals to AB over AC, right? AB over AC. And AB is basically, so this is R. AB is 2R, right?
Yes.
And then I can find AC, right? Expressed by R, right?
Just R, isn't it R/2? Because it's 2R/4.
Yes, 2R over 4, which is 1/2R, right? So
Yes.
AC is
So
1/2R.
this is where I got stuck. I don't know what to do with this.
And then there's an area of the shaded region. So area of the shaded region is how to find area of shaded. Area of the shaded region, including the of the big circle minus area of the small circle, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
So the big circle is big circle is the circle anyway. So it's pi. The big circle r squared, right? What's the big circle r? We have the entire circle diameter in here, right?
2R
AC.
plus R2.
Yeah, it's AC, right? It's basically R is AC over 2, right?
Yes. Wait, 2? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
And AC
That's
is basically AB plus BC, which is 2R plus 1/2R, right? Divided by 2. Does that make sense? Does that make
Oh,
sense? You can find the radius for the
wait.
big circle.
Where I don't understand where the 2R is coming from.
2R is AB.
But
I want to
is
find
it
AC.
1/2R AC already?
No. 1/2R is, oh, I wrote it wrong. BC. AB over BC. You're right. Writing BC. BC is, so AC, there's no way it's 1/2R. You have greater than 2R, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that's why you add it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's 5/2R divided by 2, which is 5/4R, right?
Yeah.
And then I can substitute this in because this is R in here. So R, which is 5/4R squared, right? Big area. And minus the small area, pi R squared, right?
Yes.
Which I can get the pi as the common factor, and then that'll be 25 over 16
Whoa.
R squared minus R squared, which is 9 over 16 pi R squared.
Okay, so wait, let me stare at it a little. Okay. Sure.
Doing it?
Yes.
And remember, we know pi R squared is 72. I can substitute them. Let me
So
substitute this one is 72.
96 9 over 16
9 over
substitute
16
72.
72.
And then I subtract by 72.
No, because this one is already the subtraction already. We did it.
Okay. All right.
Oh. So it's around
Okay.
if I divide this one by 8, this is 8 is 9. I divide by 8 is 2. So it's 81 over 2.
40.5.
Yep. What stopped you?
I didn't really know what to do like with the 4/1 and the AB over BC. Like, yes, I found AB and BC, but then I kind of got stuck.
Yeah, you can
So-
think that the shaded region. So what? You want to say something?
Oh no, it's okay.
So the shaded region is always the subtraction or adding, right?
Yeah.
So if this one is kind of just subtraction, so you need the big one, right? Because you already know the small one. So all you need is the big area, and the big area depends on the reader, the big one, right?
Yes.
So you just go for the go. So everything leads to you find the big readers, right? And then that's where you find AC, right?
Okay.
Of course, using R all the time is not very comfortable. Yeah, but that's the way to go, right?
Yeah.
You can also find R, but it's probably a little bit more messy with calculation.
How would you find R? Like, you don't know what that is. Oh, well,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have 72, but
Yeah, I can find out. Pi r squared equals to 72. I can find everything. It's probably easier on a level.
yeah, I'm not so sure.
But the calculation is more messy.
Yeah.
That's
I think
that's
I already have a
30.
photo. It's okay.
Oh, okay. You think you can get it? 38 in the test?
I want to say yes. I was really, well, I wasn't close, but I was okay. Like, I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
So if it's like this question given to me, maybe change the ratio of the number, I think I'll be okay. Hopefully.
And also the ratio, also the typical way is making the share, right?
Yeah.
401, you can just that's it's 4x and that one is x, right? And you can express this with this x on 4x, right? For example, you can get the big readers, right?
Yes.
Making it all relate to x somehow, if necessary.
Okay. And I want to say, you know the circle question we were doing yesterday and the class before? Like the one where the arc length were the same. So,
Oh, the
the
A
angles
stripe
and things.
angle and the center angle. Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to do it again yesterday, so I think that one's okay too.
Okay, great. And also in the test, don't do it, right? Don't prove it. Just remember as long
Okay.
it's the same arc. But in reality, for the ability of math or for the I said for the beauty of math, the other you should know how to prove it. But in the test, we don't prove it, okay?
Okay. This one's done.
Sadly, we have two standard. Probably a wrong thing to say anyway.
Wait, what?
I mean, I probably shouldn't tell you, like, you shouldn't think about the proving of it.
No, but like honestly, our school teachers don't even prove it anyways. Like when we have investigations, which is what IB calls proving, like we don't even do it because it's much more like efficient for exams to just, like just do the question.
Yeah, it's a little bit, I think we should keep the balance because I know two, well, intellectual power in math. One like the is he really like the proving process? But his book, which is kind of big thing in math, like in college, but he didn't really give all that. There's another book, a set of book that he had. It's just he didn't really, because he really want us to get the general picture, so that's why he didn't really use the proving process. But he put that in another book or another reference book. Does that make sense? So it's a little hard to say whether you prove it is right or wrong. We used to think proving it is the right thing. Now it's a little bit balanced. You have to prove something, and you can't prove everything.
So you prove what you can.
Yeah, it's a little bit
When you-
balanced. It's a little bit balancing, so to say.
Okay. Then this document is fine. How many question was that? Like wrong?
I think 6.
Ooh, okay. Well, most of them could have been avoided if I was more careful.
But better
So-
than yesterday.
Oh, yeah, about that. I hope it gets better in the next document, but I'm not so sure. I feel so guilty because like school started in like a week. And theoretically, this is like the best time to study and everything, right? Before like chaos breaks loose at school. What did I? But like, why do I feel more busy right now than I was in school time? Like, honestly.
Yeah. I have to ask that question to find a way out.
Well, eventually, just a whole entire semester. Semester 2 ideally will be better.
Or you can just you know, your bed, rest, and then play. Oh, and then
That's kind of hard because we're applying to schools already. Like,
or you should get used to the feeling of losing control. That's also a good point of
No.
life. Get used to taking control.
yeah, but that's tough. Eventually, maybe.
Yeah, you gotta have a little control. You gotta have control, but also not that necessary. If you really can.
Yeah.
Which this is which one? 2020
Um,
22
12.
12 age.
Yes.
22 12 is okay. 1
I put B.
2
Sorry. I put B.
3
I put B.
4
I put C.
5
I put C.
6
I put B.
7
I put D.
8
I put A.
9
I put C.
10
I put A.
11
I put C.
12
I put D.
13
Let me get the. There you go. 13. I put D.
14
I put D.
13 is D, right?
No, I
And
put the last one.
13 is D, right? And 14 is also the last one. Let's
Yes.
take a look at 14.
Okay. Not surprised. That's okay.
I want that's very friendly.
So I'm not really sure how to turn it into the other form.
Well, there is. I have 2 methods for this. Let me think which one that I should teacher. In high school, I will do this. I will change it. Because it looks like from the right side is a exponent thing, right? X
Yes.
to the power, some exponent. And then I want to make this one that too, because I know something, because x square root of x is x1/2. I can use this, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, this I know.
And then I can just do little by little. So this one, x1/2, right?
Okay, so you are first doing the one on the inside?
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And then I don't have to think about anything else. Just do it by order. The next thing I should do this multiplication, right?
So 3/2.
Yes, 3/2. And then,
Now it's easy. It just becomes 1/2.
yes. And then it becomes 3/2 to 1/2 power, which is
B.
3/2,
Okay.
right?
Oh, that one wasn't hard then. Okay. But then what if you, because now you're starting in the middle, but can you also start from the outside? Like, would it give you the same answer?
Yeah, same.
Okay. I think I can get this next time.
And normally we start with the inside, right? That's the normal routine, right?
Sure.
Remember
What?
the order is multiplication trumps the square root from an order of calculation, right?
Okay.
So there's multiplication here, so I do not want to do the square root here.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna start doing it from the outside because I don't know why,
Mm.
but I think
You can think about the things that I do. For example, square root of 8. You're doing it from the inside like this, right? See? This is still the first, and then you're doing the square root. You make sure everything is okay inside, and then you do the outside, right?
yeah.
Not like human, you know inside, heart eating, and then you can know the outside. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay, then I think this one is fine.
You can also use the way that we do also a lot is make the same power outside. That's also a way sometimes. Say, for example, you have square root, I can just square it and get rid of 1. See? That's also a method. Does that mean?
Oh, but I think the first one is easier.
Yeah. So that use that.
Okay.
And let's say this is 14, 15,
I put A.
16,
I put 0.5.
17.
I think it's 320.
So 17.
But that's an easy one. Okay, wait. Wait.
Never easy. It's just well, I better be careful anyway.
Okay.
Oh, you think 17 is easy? But from the reading, I don't think it's easy. This is a long reading.
Okay, let me try. Again. I mean. A 100. Okay, never mind. How do I do this?
Book to orders 5 cases for new.
Oh,
That's
oh no, I
novel.
did 20?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Just
the
make the
each
equation,
case.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
it's
also reading.
16x, right? 16x times your 5, right?
Yeah. I didn't see that. That's why.
Reading, right? That's why I
But I
said,
can tell you
yeah,
like why I got 320 the first time.
yeah. That's why it's reading, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And
Got
friends,
that.
like that, my nephew, no, my niece. My niece struggled with the English learning. I'm trying to come up with the reason why we should learn vocabulary.
Okay. Well, in my honest opinion, the best way I learned English, because my mom used to enroll me in really like long hours of classes, and it worked miserably for me, even with a word system. Personally, the way I learned it is just really watching shows and getting familiar with it.
Okay, watching TV shows?
Yeah, like for
Yeah,
example, watching, I don't know, like SpongeBob in English instead of Chinese or something like that. Like it
yeah,
really helps.
yes. I also did that. I also told you guys. She likes Transformers. I just remember the line Transformers. That's how I learned. I mean, most of it.
Yeah. And then you start like slowly to understand.
Yeah.
And then yeah, but no subtitles, just English. Maybe at first subtitles and English like sounds, but then afterwards just English.
I mean,
Like it
oh,
helps a lot.
I mean, without subtitle, right?
Yeah. Maybe at first with, so they can like associate certain words with
Mm,
like meaning, but then afterwards, no.
okay, good.
Because you
That's
got to engage them with something that they like and
yeah, with the
slowly
real
like
life,
make it
right?
fit them.
The English
Yeah,
class, a lot of times in China, it's more like a law school.
it is. And that's why like it never worked for me because I just always thought it was a class, something to pass, not to really memorize.
Yeah, it's
But
just
like
that.
when I went to like a international school, it was like this is the way of life, you know? So it's different.
Oh yes, one of my like writer that like also learn that watch like a German TV show and learn the language.
Oh, German's
Get the
hard.
dub, yeah, that get the doctor secret. Isn't that nice?
Oh wow.
Uh, okay, this is 17. 18.
Okay,
Wait,
18.
wait,
I got
17.
four.
Wait, I have 17. We can get it right in the test.
Yes,
But there's also a potential chance that we might, lose a little. So you gotta be careful, right?
probably.
Mhm.
I will be careful and read it slowly.
Okay. So 18 is 4.5, right?
Yes,
19.
-10. Why are you silent?
Why it's negative 10?
Oh,
Maybe are
good
both positive
question.
integers.
Um, let me see. I use decimals for this question, so maybe something went wrong. Um,
Oh, whatever.
yeah, so I guess that's not the best way to do this.
Probably not.
Okay, so what's the right way to do this? Like, how should I have done it?
No, this is they already give you it's the factorization. You see, when you do it like that, you didn't really use this at all, right?
No, so that's why I try to match it up because I know that eventually a times x and b times x has to equals to either
Which means
-2 or
factorization is the direction they point out. So you're getting x, and this is 21. At least you should do this.
but
And
I
then,
honestly make more mistake factoring than anything.
mm, but there are some things about factorization that you just can't get away. If you get
Okay,
away, you make some questions really difficult.
all
And
right.
also, factor is a big thing in math. Better to know. So this one can be factor. Oh, you can at least you can get the like what? You can get
I
the
could
graphing
at
for
least
this one. Yeah, get the graphing for this one. It's probably better.
Wait, but how would it be different? Like, yeah, I can do it. Let me do it right now. But like how?
And
Oh,
maybe if I don't, I'm forcing myself to use the decimals. If I don't really do that, I think that the right way, the designing for this question is for you to do, because this is gonna be that, right?
yes.
Why don't you just expand that? If you get confused with it. Isn't that abx squared plus bx plus 2ax, right?
Yes.
Plus 2, right? So isn't that
Yes.
ab is 21, right? And 2a plus b is 13.
Oh, okay.
Then just try out.
That's easier. Oh, wait.
Let's try out. Sure. I can use try out anyway, right? This is what originally meant to be is try out. Just use 3 because integer 3 times. They also tells the integer. You don't have to do that. 3 times 7, right?
So
You use
10
3 times
positive.
7.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Originally, it meant to be like this. Or use the factorization for the other one. Use the factorization for this one.
Okay.
And you also
I see.
learned that from your like math teacher about that Q over P thing, right? Remember that one?
I forgot about it a long time ago.
Well, let's just say the factors, prime factor of 21 for this, which is 1, 21, 3, 7, or positive, positive, positive. And then 2 is 1 and positive 2, right? And then use the fraction to find it, try out. Remember that one? You
Okay.
learned it already, right?
Yes.
Couldn't
Oh,
remember.
yeah. Okay. So the very first value and the last values, and I just mix and match, right? Like
Yeah.
they're factors,
Mm.
something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but like I don't think I'll use it, maybe.
Mm.
But your way now, I think I get it. Because I remember doing another question that used the same way.
Yeah. See, this is also understanding the factorization is important for this question. I mean,
Yeah.
even though we might think that we can use decimals to get away from factorization, but no. And it's
Okay.
a pretty big thing. And factorization is a pretty big thing. And also it's a beautiful thing to do that. Hopefully you feel a little.
I like it, but not really. Because it takes a lot of time for me. And like it's easy to mess up.
Yeah. Oh, that's why there are several questions you struggle. It's also because you try to get smart with factorization. Yeah, now I think. Now I know.
Probably.
Mm. So you get around with factorization, and then you have to use the way that I just described it, which is also not the way that I do it. The original way they designed to do this is factorization this yourself, which is make things easier. And also it's what's required from the syllabus, right?
Yes.
So which you have to just do it yourself.
But I'm confused on how come, because I got 10, but I'm confused on how I got negative 10. Like now I'm thinking maybe, like I'm not saying my way is better, but I'm just trying to understand because
I think
shouldn't it been the
no,
same?
I think I know why. It's because the graph is like something like this, or something more like this, right? Can you get the original graph? Because you see negative number and you think AB is negative. It's actually is the root is negative. And that's also another reason you don't really know that well. You see,
Okay.
the root is negative, and you just assume when the root is negative and AB is negative. Actually, it's not. Actually,
But
the root is negative 1 over A, and negative 2OB. See? So it should be positive. Does that make sense? When you get the root negative, AB is just positive. Does that make sense?
Wait, but okay.
You're basically saying this one is negative 1/3, right? And this one, what's the other one? Oh, this one is negative. Oh,
Yeah,
this one
so
is
I
negative
need
1/3. So this one is negative. I don't even know what that negative is.
oh
So you have
whatever it
to,
is, it has to equal to 7 in the end.
yes. So you probably use more time in here. That's why you use more time in here. Oh, 7,
Oh,
sure.
okay, so I get it. Cause like, oh, okay, so I kind of was misled. So my way, I guess, supposedly works, although it's not the intended and probably takes more time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's for it to be 0, it has to be a negative value plus 1 or negative value plus 2.
Yeah.
So A and B can't be negative if X is already negative. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
You see, and also they tell you this ABR positive.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't see that.
Right, you
I'll
don't
be
really
really
need
honest.
that because you're using decimals. You're basically doing a more difficult question.
Okay, I made it harder.
Mhm. And also factorization. Uh, uh, come to think about it, factorization can be taken place, no, partially. I think 90%, 90% factorization can be taken place by the decimals. Just kind of drawing. You find the root, you basically help with your factorization, right? But there are 10% or maybe 20%. You can't get away from that. Does that mean?
Okay.
I have to say, 80%. Yeah, you really can. I think that's a good choice. So, but because you try out with that. It's kind of like a factorization. It's kind of like a decimals graphing anyway, right? So like it's a, but you still have to know factorization is something you have to know.
Yeah, that's fine.
19,
Okay. And
20,
20, I got 4.
yeah. Section 4. 1,
I put C.
2,
I put C.
3,
I put A.
4,
I put D.
5,
I put B.
6,
I put B.
7,
I put C.
8,
I put D.
9,
I put A.
10,
I put D.
11,
I put A.
12,
I put B.
13.
I put A.
Right. 12 is B, right?
Yes.
11 is
It's wrong?
it's right.
Oh, okay, okay.
13.
I put A.
I go get 13.
Oh, okay. I had some trouble understanding this reading. I remember. It said doing this, but like it changes.
So the last sentence, do you understand the question now?
slightly confused.
So the last question tells you the key. Without the last question, everything is a little too much puzzle. An increase, average increase in monthly revenue. Which means this tells you it's a linear function, right?
Wait, what? How do you know from that?
So it's an average. let me translate it into another language. It's saying this basically means every month you increase by the same value. That means the revenue, of course.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
All
It's an
right.
average increase in monthly revenue, right? So if you say the revenue increase the same value every month, isn't that the slope?
Because it's constant. Okay, and linear. Got it.
So, well, they said during 24 months, which means, let's say I don't really know that slope, right? Basically slope, right? Mx plus b, slope don't know, right?
Yeah.
So slope is m, and that month is 24, right? You know, you increase 24, right? 24 months, right? Every month, 1 month is m, and 2 months is 2m, right? 3 months is 3m, right? 24 months, 24m, right? Does that make sense?
Okay.
And plus the original value, increase from the original value, which is 0.39, right? Becoming the 24 months later, which is 0.61. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Oh, of course, my m is that x.
Yeah. Okay, so X is the average increase, and you have 24 month, and you had a monthly revenue of 0.39.
Mm.
But I don't really understand why isn't it 0.39? So it's like the average increase, so that's why it's not how much you earn every month.
No. Wait, 0.39 is the original value.
Yeah. But it's saying that's the monthly revenue. So isn't that something that changes?
No,
Well, like it's the
yeah,
same every month.
it changes. The change is expressed in it's in ms. It's in 24m. You're thinking why the change is not in there, right? Because 0.39 is the original value. It didn't change. It's the beginning. The time hasn't started yet.
Okay.
After 1 month, you plus m. After another month, you plus another. Which is 2m.
All right.
You can think about it as a example because 24 is a pattern thing. So you can just think about in the beginning, I have my revenue is 0.39, right? And the increase every month, the same amount. So after 1 month, I'm increasing m, right? And after 1 month, I increase by 2m, right? After
Yes.
3 months, I increase by 3m. So that's why after 24 months, this is how I do it, right?
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yes.
This is the same way that we do exponential function too. If you get confused in how you deduce it, you can just list and find the pattern, right?
Okay. Good to know.
You think you can get this?
I want to say yes. Because not that I get it, but I think I want to redo this just in case, even though it's
Yeah.
not that hard. It's just understanding.
Yeah, and also probably memorizing this expression is also going to kind of help. The average increase in monthly revenue.
Okay.
The average increase for every month, right? And for some total number, total value.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 13.
Okay.
14 then.
I put A.
15.
I put B.
Yes, and also I think last time you got 13 yourself. That's why we never did it together.
I did. Oh, well, I got worse. Oh no. Okay. Where did I
No.
go?
15.
Huh? Oh.
16.
I put C.
17.
I put B.
18.
I put A.
19.
I put D.
19. C. Okay, let's look at 19.
Okay. Let me see. Is it B?
Yeah.
I
This
think
is
that's
a,
just like me going fast. Not that I didn't do it. I just
Okay,
forgot because I was going fast.
yeah, this is a percentage decrease. Percentage increase, decrease.
Yeah.
Okay, 20.
Okay. Oh, what happened? 20, I put D.
21.
21, I put C.
22.
I don't think I know how to do it.
Thank you.
Wait, I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it's A.
Exactly. The
Okay,
volume
well,
sphere with the radius of x inches is p time as large as the volume of the sphere with the diameter of x inches. What is the value of p? Oh. So basically, the volume for one is P times the volume for the others, right? So V1 is equals to P times V2, right? Does that make sense?
yeah.
Well, basically, they want to find P. P is V1 over V2 then, right? As long as I find V1 over V2, I can find P, right? Does that make sense?
Okay.
And
My
V1,
one.
does that make sense? So
But I
this,
don't have anything. I don't have V1 or V2.
I have a little because there's something I haven't used. So V1, there's more description here with a radius of x inches, right? And V2
Yeah.
and with a diameter of x inches. So let's use the first one here, x inches, which means V1 is 4 over 3 x pi x cubed, right? So that's the radius, right?
And it's the volume of a sphere.
Mm.
Okay.
So V2 in the same sphere is V over 3, 4 over 3 pi. This time, I need a radius, but what he gave me is x. So the radius is x over 2, right?
Yes.
So this is x over 2 x cubed, right? X over 2 cubed, right?
Yeah.
And that's why it's b, right? Does that make sense? I have find v1 over v2, everything simplified. Does that make sense?
Wait, is everything simplified?
Well, it's just becoming 8 eventually.
Because everything else canceled.
Yeah.
Except for the 8 in the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me take a photo.
You can also say this is a kind of like a volume.
That's hard.
Volume. Volume
So for
ratio.
the formula, like V1 equals P times V2, what does it like mean again? Like just that's the formula from the question, right?
Yeah, from their description. Basically, the volume of a sphere is P times as large as the volume of the number one sphere, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But this is also like a volume in another way. This is the ratio thing. Remember, it's 1/2 basically, or actually 2/1. The ratio of the readers is 2/1. So that's one is x. Why is it not? Oh,
What happened?
oh yeah, I can write it down. So basically it's x, and then the other one is x/2. Basically, it's 2/1, the ratio of the readers, right? So that's why you have the square, they have the cube that to get the ratio of the volume.
All right.
Kind of like that too. Or you can use
Okay.
this way to prove it.
I think that way is better.
Sure, use that one. That one, and the description about this is not very clear. So we can just deduce all the way and see what the final result is. So whatever
Okay.
result we have, we accept it. This is what we also use this a lot in physics too.
Oh, forgot about physics. Oh no. Okay.
Wait, tomorrow we have physics, right?
We do? Why? Okay, wait. Okay.
Maybe we can do SAT tomorrow.
If possible, please. I
Okay.
still haven't done anything for physics.
Yeah, and
Well, no,
also
actually, I think physics homework would be easier. Well, actually, I don't think I have time tomorrow because I'm applying.
mm,
Okay.
this is 22. So you want to
But I
have
think
physics or you want to have math tomorrow?
maybe math would be more productive.
Yeah, because
I can
well,
have more
also
time to go
because
over physics.
yeah, also because you are gonna take SAT. Very short.
Yeah, 23rd. I confirmed the date.
Well, oh, you can turn your camera.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Fine. And
Yeah.
23.
I put C.
24.
24, I put B.
24. 24.
Okay.
Is 24 involved with 23?
Yeah, I'm just reading. Is that not 2 over the 6 they have?
It is 6, greater than 1.5, 6. Higher than 6 is how many? 6. Wait, there's another one. Higher than 6.
Higher than 6, average population rate greater than 1.5.
I think there's 3 points. There's 1, there's 2, there's also another one here.
Isn't all of this, all of the left side or right side?
Wait. 1.5. Yes, that's 6, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna divide it by 6. But how many
it's-
greater than 6 in here? Isn't that 3? All this 3.
Oh, I think when I did it, I only saw the 2 because I thought it's above the line and above 6. Ah, okay, so it's like half A. Should be okay. This one should be okay.
Well, I guess this reading the line thing, reading the dot thing, still have to. Well,
Be careful.
count by our hand. It's a daily thing, but we still make mistakes. I mean, not in test, in real life too.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many people are there on the table? We still make mistake about that. So this is 20. Which question is this? 24?
24.
Yeah, 25.
I put B.
26.
I put D.
27.
I put C.
28.
I put C.
8. Oh, let's take out 28.
No, leave me alone. No, why? Okay. Oh, okay.
You did this in a hurry, right?
I did the what part?
You did the test in a hurry, right?
Yes. I had like 3 hours to do 3 tests.
So on a
Okay.
60-mile road, there are 7 red spots. Place at equal intervals, including 1 at each end of the road. 7 short. What is the distance in feet between 2 consecutive rest stops?
Right, and then so D.
Yeah. What went wrong?
I'm not too sure, but at least I know now I can get it. Maybe I was in a rush and divided by the wrong thing.
If divided by 7, should be divided by 6, right?
Let me check. Whoa. Yeah, I divided by 7 instead of 6. But that's okay. That's something that I think it's with rush. Yeah.
Yeah. And when they say 6, like 7 stops, and how many distance, they always have this kind of question, right?
Yeah.
You have to calculate how many are there, right? Not just about the points they give you, right?
Yes.
Sometimes it's the same, sometimes not, right? Difficult to
Yeah.
know. I think it's better to deduce it anyway on the scene.
Okay.
Let's say totally categorize this thing, in 28, 29,
29, I put D. Please.
and like 30.
Okay. I don't remember how to do it.
Yeah, that's 30.
I know at one point I didn't know how though. Not anymore.
In the figure, RST is equilateral. Each side of this is the diameter of a semicircle. is equilateral and it's a semicircle. Diameter, sure. But the total length of the three semicircle is 9. Well, if the total length of the three semicircles,
One thing I didn't get from the reading is the total length. Oh, that was the arc. Okay.
that's one. Divided by 3, then each semicircle is 3 pi, right?
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
If it's a 3 pi, what can you get?
That the circumference is 6 pi.
Yeah. Also, they want the RST. They want a perimeter of RST, which means you need this, right? You need
But then
this.
that's okay, right? Because I do 6 divided by 2. I get the radius is 3. So then I have 18. So it's D.
Yeah.
Okay. I will mess this up. Just the total length. I got confused. I thought it was like the RST. So that's why I'm not sure what they wanted from me.
Well, you can just think about what's the length. I get confused about that a little bit. So you can just ask yourself, when you only focus on the length, saying they say total length of the three semicircle, they say the length of one semicircle is this, right? Which
Yeah.
means only this, not the side, right? That makes sense?
Okay.
Think about the length
Yes.
of one semicircle and then the total length of three semicircles. Third.
Okay. I think I'll be fine. Maybe a photo.
Do you have time to finish one document?
When is
I
our
mean,
class tomorrow? If it's at around like same time today or 7, definite. Well, yes. Yes.
normally, yes.
5? Tight. I don't know.
Uh,
Should be okay.
Yeah.
I think one document should be no problem. Yes.
and also
Plus,
because
I can do it after this class. So I think it's okay.
your mother asked, "How are you doing with math?"
Mhm.
I think they should ask me. So that's why I said you should probably do one, with the enough time, not too much time, of course, with enough time.
So should I like time it normally?
Yeah, time in normally.
Okay.
This is we have 7 days to go, right?
Go school.
No, the
Um,
test, not the school.
no,
Wait.
the test, I still have a long way. It's
Oh, the test is.
August 23.
Okay, 20.
Oh, you scared me. I know it's not okay, it's not a long way. I know, but I still have time.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
still it's
Sorry.
okay. It's not like the end of the world yet. If I was
Yeah.
this bad before my exam, I would have crashed out and cried. I'm okay. I still have some time.
SAT is sometimes like that.
Yeah.
It's okay, which means
I
you
think
still have a spirit.
yes.
If your SAT level is like like a Chinese student SAT level,
Oh, I wish. Ooh, okay.
no. It's because you lose your soul. Generally, they really lose the soul. Not all of
Okay,
them.
but I would lose it
99%.
for the score.
No,
Like,
don't lose it. Don't. Not worth it.
it
Because you
sounds
can
kind of worth it.
wait. The thing is because you can still get it. In college, you will do enough exercises, and you will get there. And also, you are older at that time, so you
Yeah,
can
but
manage better.
how am I going to get to college if the score won't let me go to college?
Well, well,
Yeah.
anyway,
So,
do one document.
okay, okay.
So
I
get
can
that
do it
score
fast.
generally a little bit.
Wait, but should I do it on the website and they score me, or do I do the paper test?
Uh,
I'm fine with both, or I can do both because the website is faster. It's the 22 questions, like it's the normal one.
Mm,
Here I go.
paper. I think
Overestimating myself.
paper. Let's do the paper. It's a little more difficult. I think that's, although the score is not that. I'm going to give you a little higher. It's okay.
Okay. But if I have time, I'll do a website one too.
Sure.
I did tell my mom, I told her that, like, because yesterday she was asking me. I was like, I just told her, I told her, like, I feel like I'm okay. I definitely still have to work on, like, a lot of problems, like, practicing a lot, like, because I'm forgetting some. And there's also some question time I'm not that familiar with. But I told her on the bright side that there were some questions we did before that I still remember how to do, like some of the circle questions or like the similarity questions. So she was like, work harder,
Mm-hmm.
harder.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 30. Oh, do you want me to send you one?
Yes,
The new
please.
one. Let me see. The one that I sent you before is 10 and 12. So new one. 10, 12 US. Just 10 US, we did it. So 10 easy. One, right? One document?
Yes. Yeah. If I have time, I'll do the digital one. Because I'm not sure how chaotic it would be tomorrow. But if it's like calm, then I have time. Because my mom, I think she's like angry, but not angry. Like she's stressed, angry, like, so.
Oh, oh, that's good. Um, so the last question we did is, oh, let me see the last question we did.
30, you mean?
Yeah, 30, we should get this in the test, right?
Yeah, now it's no problem. I was able to get it before, but I just forgot. But I remember the diary.
Sometimes the reading is not very clear. So you can try to read it, but put it in a different language that you can understand better. Saying, well, total length of the semicircle is not very clear, but you are familiar with the length of a semicircle, right? Draw it, and then you probably understand total length of the semicircle, 3 semicircles. Is that again? It's
Yeah,
the same thing as that average increase in monthly revenue. It's a little bit difficult, but you can just tell yourself it's just increase every month, right? By the same value, which is
yes.
kind of like linear function instructions. We started at 7:30. Oh, I think it's probably time.
Okay.
Wow.
Then what time is class tomorrow?
Eight. It's this is a later one, not the early one.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So you want to study SAT tomorrow? Not
Yes,
AP?
please. That'd be good.
Okay. Okay. Have a good day. So many things.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.